up, guys? Thanks so much for clicking on the video. My name is Leah, and baby, let's get into the drama of it all. So in this video, we're just going to be talking about the Real Housewives of Miami's reunion looks. And when I tell you the girls look good, the girls look good. So let's get into it. All right, y'all. So the girls had a theme, and y'all know the girl loves a good theme. So I was excited when I saw the cast photo of all their reunion looks, and I said, ooh, girl, they ate. Collectively, they ate. Now, individually, I got things to say, but that cast photo of them on the set, and the set actually looks cool as well. It's supposed to be their trip going to Mexico. They all look great together. So I'm gonna put the link for the Bravo Insider link in the description bar below if you would like to read it for yourself. But it seems like the theme was their Mexican trip, so I'm just gonna read a little excerpt from it. So it says, the Miami wives, who took their inspiration from their epic trip to Mexico City, shone brightly in dazzling looks that featured everything from intricate beading, leopard print, bejeweled crown, floral embellishments, lace detail, cleavage bearing cuts, curve hugging silhouettes, capes, trains, head turning accessories, and yes, even more details you can see below. So the girls did that for me. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I said, come on with it. All right, y'all. So I was trying to figure out, should I start off from worst to best or best to worst? I was like, what order do people enjoy? But I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna start off from best to worst. Okay, so I have the ladies in order, and this is my opinion. I would definitely like to know your opinion, so drop down in the comments below. But first off, the person that I gave a 10 to was KiKi. KiKi ate this theme up. She looked beautiful. I love that her hair was in that updo. I love that she had the lace veil. I think her makeup looks lovely. I like her dangly earrings. I love the construction of the dress because like she doesn't have a necklace, but the dress technically is her necklace. We get a little bit of boob at the top. I love the gold floral belt around her waist and the peplums. Like she looks like a dancer. Like it's giving that you could see her in the middle of the town square hitting a mean, I don't know if they do the flamenco in Mexico, hitting a mean bachata or something. She looks amazing to me. Like I was like, oh, this is a 10. It's the pose, it's the way she looks. I was like, oh, you ate this up, KiKi. She looks gorgeous to me. I said 10s. The moment I saw KiKi, I said, come on, KiKi. So she got a 10 out of me. Next was Larsa. Larsa, I gave a 9 too. I love this dress. I love this outfit. I love the concept. I love the way her hair looks with the dark highlights in it. I love the crown. I think the earrings are lovely. I like the roses on the top of the corset. And I love the big ruching kind of jacket that she has. Honestly, I praise the Lord we ain't get a leotard and some fabric, because that is what Larsa is good for at the reunions. But this right here ate. This right here, girl, ate for me. It ate for me. I said it's giving evil queen. Okay, it's giving evil queen that overthrew the government and now she's here to rule, and I goes up. So she got a 9 out of me. So next is Adriana. And I gave her a 9 as well. Her dress and Larsa's dress, they could have changed outfits. So I think Adriana looks beautiful. I think the only thing I don't like about her outfit is the bodice. I feel like there should have been something more there, but I think that probably would have been too overpowering with how the bottom of the dress looks. I'm not sure if the ruffles that are around her wrist or her lower arm, if it's a jacket like what Larsa had, or if it's a part of the dress, like built-in sleeves at the bottom. But she looks beautiful. I think the headpiece is everything. The big beautiful roses, and then it has the golden spikes coming out of it, and then in the middle you have like a heart connecting the spikes. It's giving very much De los Muertos, and I goes up for it. Now, the concept I have in my head is Adriana and Larsa were sisters, okay? You know, Larsa's the evil queen, and Adriana was the queen, but she was also evil, and Larsa took over her throne, okay? Took over her throne. She took her sister out. She put her in the cemetery, but then all of Adriana's anger, it re-energized her. And then she came back to life as the evil queen that's over the spirits, and now they going to war. Make a movie. But she looks great. She looks great. I think the only thing I would change would be Adriana's hair. I feel like because the dress is so dark, I don't know. I feel like she needed maybe like a dirty blonde or something to offset it, or maybe her hair needed to be up. But other than that, she looked good. And like I said, she got a 9 out of me. So up next is Miss Gertie. Now, I think Gertie looks beautiful in this champagne dress. I like the beading on the hip area as well as the bodice, but something is just missing for me. I don't know why Gertie has like an aversion to wearing like necklaces or earrings, because I know they can't wear certain jewelry when they do the reunion because I think it might cause a glare with the lights and the cameras. But she could have wore something small. I feel like this is giving me the same vibe that it did her first reunion, where she had on this beautiful dress that reminded me of like a Marvel superhero character. Like she could have been the princess of like, I don't know, Amazonia. Shouts out to Wonder Woman. But it's like she never puts on any, like, no type of like bracelets or jewelry, and it just never, I feel like that would put her outfit together so much better, because she looks beautiful in the dress. And I love that she's been embracing the bald look, because this is where my mind goes. It's 3 ways my mind goes when someone, like a woman, goes bald. Either one, it goes, she looks beautiful, and it's like, okay, girl, that's you. That's your style. That's you. The other part is like, she trying too hard, and we could tell that it's not something that she's comfortable with. She just want to be different, so it just doesn't really hit that way. Or 3, I think something wrong with you, and we might need to go to the hospital together. But for me, Gertie is in the first category. It seems like she embraced her baldness and she looks lovely. So I like it. It's just that something's missing for me. But because she looks beautiful, I gave her an 8. She got an 8 for me. So next up is Miss Alexia. And I like this, but I don't like it, but I also like it more than I don't like it, if you get what I mean. It kind of reminds me of the critiques that I have for Larsa's previous reunion looks, where it just felt like a leotard with some fabric on it. This is giving lingerie, but like upscale lingerie. And Alexia looks beautiful. I gave it an 8 because I do like the lace of it all. I like the floral pattern. I actually like the bow that's in the front. I think her makeup and hair looks great, but it is kind of giving like a leotard. Let's put some fabric over it and make it a dress. So she definitely got an 8 out of me, but I think the makeup and the hair is what's really selling this outfit for me. Let's get into Miss Marisol. Now, I gave Marisol a 7.5, mainly because I was expecting more, especially when, to me, she been eating up everybody in her confessionals with the white look, with the crystal crown, especially with that red look. She been taking the girls out with that red look. So I definitely expected her to come to this reunion and eat the girls up, and she didn't do that. It was like a slight little, she nibbled, she nibbled a little bit, because I do think she looks beautiful, and I do enjoy the cage around her corset and her body. But I feel as though there could have been more. Maybe if she had a headpiece or something. I kind of like her hair, but I feel like the hair, she needed longer hair. I feel like if you're going to be simple, then something on your body has to be exaggerated. Like if it's going to be a simple dress, I need long, luxurious hair, or I need the jewelry to set it off. I need the jewelry to be exaggerated or gaudy. But this is just cute. She looked cute. Yeah, she just looked cute. So I had to give her a 7.5 because it's not a bad look, but I was just expecting more out of her because I know she could give us more, okay? But she looked cute. Let's move on to Miss Dr. Nicole. I gave her a 7. It's just a basic red dress. It really didn't do anything for me. I know the centerpiece of the outfit is the belly because she is pregnant. Pregnancy looks really good on Nicole. She looks very beautiful, but it's like, girl, it's just a basic dress. And honestly, Nicole never eats it up at the reunion because I don't feel like she pushes it far enough. Like, Nicole is small. She has a nice frame. We know she has the coin. So I definitely feel like she could do more for the reunions. So I just was, like, her reunion looks never eat for me, but I do think she looks pretty here. It's just a red dress. I do like her hair and I do like her makeup. So to me, she just deserves a 7. So next is Lisa. Now, I gave this a 7 as well because Lisa looks beautiful, but it's just a red dress. And I think what also happened for me is that before they even released, or I saw the pictures from Bravo Insider hit the timeline on Twitter, I saw a TikTok that someone had brought over to Twitter of Lisa in the outfit. And I was like, oh, she looks pretty, but it's just a red dress. And I know it's trying to give that draping effect or that wet look effect. But I was like, again, it's just a red dress. And Lisa's pretty. So, like, of course, the dress looks pretty on her. But I wasn't, like, wowed by it. You know, I was kind of, like, underwhelmed. Because I'm just like, I felt like there could have been more. You know, it's just a red dress for me. So she got a 7 out of me. The last was Miss Julia. I had to give Julia a 6.5 because this didn't know. It feels chaotic. It feels like no. And the thing is, like, I think I got where she was trying to go or where the team was trying to go because I think this is like either cheetah or maybe leopard. I think it's cheetah or puma because I think pumas have spots too. And maybe even jaguars. But I get where they were trying to go. It just didn't work for me. You know what I mean? Like, it reminded me of like the alebrije. I think that's how you pronounce it. Those are like spiritual animals in like Mexican like folklore. And it reminded me of Pepette from Coco. Which was one of the alebrije that was in the movie. And it was like, I think he was like a puma or maybe a leopard. But when you see them, they're always like different colors. They have different patterns on them. And they're very vibrant. They give you like a glow in the dark kind of feel. So I thought that's where her team was probably trying to go with her outfit. But it just wasn't executed well. Like, I feel like the leopard, the pattern on her pants is different from the pattern of the robe that she has on. And I feel like if they were going to have this like very colorful pattern with the flowers and the leopard print, maybe her pants should have been a different color. You know what? I feel like the pants could have been like like a red or a hot pink or something. Maybe because I feel like that would have brought out the colors in the robe better. Or because the cheetah prints are two different cheetah prints. If you look at it very closely, like, it doesn't look the same. I mean, I like her makeup and I like the way they have her hair in an updo rolled up, kind of similar to KiKi's. And I love the little feather that's in there. And I actually like the bodice that she had. Maybe she should have just went with an all black theme and then let the robe or the cape, that's what it is, a cape, be the centerpiece. But I think the leopard pants with the leopard robe with all the colors, it's not doing it for me. It's giving chaoticness. So she got a 6.5. Like I said, I get where they were going with the alebrije, but it won't doing it for me. It won't doing it for your girl. So, y'all know I like to judge the girls collectively. And collectively, if I had to rate the group as a whole, I would give them a solid 9 out of 10. A solid 9 out of 10. They look good. The only person that's stopping them from getting a 10 is Julia. Cause it don't make sense to me. Like, I get where she was going. It's just the execution was off. But I think the girls look great collectively. When I saw the photo online, I said, oh, they ate that. With the backdrop, they look good. And I think really this is why I want a theme. I'm going to keep harping on that. It should be mandatory that they give every single franchise a theme. And that's with any reunion that they do. I don't care if we on Bravo, TLC, WeTV, MTV. Everybody should be given a theme because it makes sense. Because when you give people a theme, they have a less chance of messing up. They have such a less chance of messing up. And someone tried to say, well, a theme doesn't mean that the fashions will be good. And no, it doesn't mean a theme will mean that the fashions will be good. But to me, you have more wins than misses. The only person I feel like kind of missed, and I'm putting kind of on it because I got where Julia and her team were probably going with it. Like I said, it's Julia. Everybody else looks nice. And this is why I want a theme, because if you don't have a theme, you get what we get on Beverly Hills, OC, and that horrible reunion looks that we got from the reboot from New York. Like, and then someone in the comments of the post that I posted said that New York's theme was a cocktail party, but I was like, they all look like they was going to different cocktail parties. Erin looked like she was going to the club. Bryn looked like she was going to somebody's funeral back in the 1900s. Like, I was like, I don't know where we're going with this. So I want a theme. And I think the ladies look lovely. Okay? So that is it, y'all. That is all. Definitely hop down in the comments below. Tell me who's your worst dress, who's your best dress. What are your thoughts on the outfits? So as always, remember to be bravely authentic. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video and subscribe if you liked the video. And I'm out, y'all. Deuces.